everyone, it's Angela Irene with Aged Goodness. Thanks so much for being here today. We appreciate it. Today we're going to open up a Goodwill Blue Box. This one is from Tennessee. Let's see what's inside and let's get started. Okay, let's get started. I'll show you what was in the box. There's not a ton, and I have been asked if I would just put pricing as I go along, so just keep track of where these pieces are that you would like. Give me the timestamp and we'll be good to go. We ended up with 3 that are on paparazzi cards. I'm going to hope they're from paparazzi. They're each going to be $1. Here are the length on the tassels. Here is the length on these, and here are the little love. The tassels aren't in too bad a shape. I think you could certainly work on them. These are really pretty. They've got rhinestones and then the little drops, and then the little love with the flower. Those are all cute. $1 each for these. I'm not sure if you can hear the wind howling, but man alive, we're having a storm where I'm not complaining. We need it here in California. All right, this group, these are also going to be $1 each. These are nice long gold tone. Shell. Look at the little Santas and these enameled big old hearts. Aren't they cool? These have a great look to them. These have the articulation. Look how cute these are. Like an old-fashioned Santa. And these are pretty darn good size. They don't weigh a ton. These remind me of so 80s. Early 90s, definitely the color. This group is $2 each. Let's show you here with the ruler. All right, these look like an older style. Here's the back with the AB crystals here. Aren't those gorgeous? Post back, all 3 of these are post back. Okay, on this deep red here, these are nice and cold, so maybe the rhinestones could be glass. This, however, feels very acrylic, but they do have that nice articulation. And that is a deep, deep red, gorgeous red. Okay, these are heavy. They are cool to the touch. Nice articulation here, too. These are just drop dead gorgeous. $2 each for these. Okay, these next 2, okay, these are, really good size. Look at these. All right, they have that they were 24, and then they were $8.40. These are hefty. A little bit of surface scratch here and there from probably being in that box. I think it'll clean up really nicely. I don't know for a fact these came on this card, but man, with the heft, I could see how they would be. So they're going to be $2. This pair is nice and cold. The articulated drops. It has a nice presence to them. Nice big findings here. And with these, we're going to throw in these little clip-ons, which are lightweight. Silver tone with little rhinestones, because they go so nicely together. So this pair $2, and these 2 pairs together $2. Okay, these next 2 are going to be $3 each. Okay, this gold tone, as soon as I saw it, I thought, ooh, maybe Napier, maybe Monet. They're not terribly obtrusive. Nice, just a nice everyday size. Okay, the earrings themselves are not marked, but look at these nice backs. They still have the covers on them, and these are marked Napier. The earrings are not, but the tone, the feel, I'm going to say they probably are. So they're going to be $3. These here are on a Premier Designs card. They are marked Premier Design on the back. They are hefty. They have the faux pearl, and then the gorgeous, I hope I pick them up, rhinestone halo in the middle here. Look at that. And they're going to be $3. Here's the single earring lot. There's some great things in here. Stuff like this. They took glass beads and wrapped them around. You know, like a faux pearl. This pair, well, this one right here, this pair of beads, ceramic, glass beads. You've got this nice dangle that would turn into a really, really nice bracelet. This one is cute as all get out. It's a teacup, and it has like a moon glow tiger's eye looking thing in the middle. Cute little group here. $3 for the single earring lot. Let's get you really close, give you a look. There were definitely some interesting pieces. I love these. They're acrylic. They've got like the swirl patterns in them. Green, the clear, and the orange. I love, oh, and the brown. Look at the brown. I love that. This is on cord. It is 44 inches. I mean, talk about fun. I think this would be just great for any time of year. Certainly spring and fall for sure. So there's that one, and then I'm thinking this one is the same. This one is a great layering duo for that one. This one is 42 inches. And this one has the blue and the yellow and then the orange. And again, it's on cord. They have that swirl effect going on. Just fun. Each one of those is $1. You know, these next three, they need to live together. I think they play nicely together, and they certainly complement each other. All three will be $2. You've got acrylic beads. I mean, these are so cool. Like that confetti look. And this is just all kinds of chunky and fabulous. And they all have that black and silver look going on. Okay, this first one is 19 to 21 inches. It is definitely a large and in charge piece. The all silver, this is, you know, more on the plasticky side. It's lightweight. I mean, but it goes nicely. I mean, you could see it. And this one is 22 inches. And then this is the longest with the seed beads. And then these great, I mean, look at that. I mean, they've got like glitter, so they look almost like confetti. And this one is 30 inches. So, I mean, together, you can have quite the layering ensemble. All three will be $2. And this pair is fun. These are coordinating. Each are about 32 inches. All these really fun color seed beads. And then this one, the coordinating piece, has a little bit larger acrylic beads. I mean, they're just a lot of fun. $1 for both of those. We did end up with a few complete sets. This one is, obviously, they're both paparazzi. This one has the little infinity inside the heart, the matching little dangle earrings. This one has a little bit of discoloration in the chain. So we're going to say $1 for this little set. And this set is, it's pretty spicy here. This one here has got 20 to 21 inches, 2.5 inch drop. This one is about 36 to 38 inches on the chain. The pendant drop is 4.5 inches, and the earrings are 2.5. Nice little set here. It's sassy. I like it. It's $2 for the red set. These next two packaged, they're each $1. This paparazzi little stretch bracelet with this really cute little flower. It's $1. And this says Eternity Forever. Silver tone with a rhinestone floral pendant. Here's the chain, and it is also $1. Take a look at this nice big gold tone link. This is gorgeous. It has very little, for in a box like that, you think this thing would be totally scratched up. It has very little scratching. I mean, it just looks really, really nice. It's collar length. This is 16 inches, so keep that in mind. But look at the links. I mean, look at that color. I love that color. Very Monet-esque. And it's $1. These two gold tones have different patterns, but they look kind of cute together. This one is a 7-inch bracelet. It's kind of like a modified herringbone, and it says Korea. And this one, it has a really, really collar length. I mean, it is 14.5, but it's really, really pretty. It's like a snake chain, like around it. It's very interesting. But they have almost the same tone of gold. So I'm going to say $1 for this pair. These next three smaller pieces, they have a lot of presents going on. The religious piece, it's 24 inches on the chain. We've got 1.25 inches on the drop. On the back, it's God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. It's in very nice shape still. It's $1. This next piece is Avon. It's 18 inches. It has the faux little pearls, very dainty, lighter weight, nice easy wear. It's $2. This fashion piece is 16.5 to 19.5 with that generous extender. It has great color, the rainbow color of the rhinestones here. It is, got the fashion backing. It's not marked, but it's a really cool looking piece. It's also $2. This next beauty, it's by Christina Collections. Rhinestones prong set. These are stiff, but they have, a little bit of articulation going on down here. The necklace is 17.5 inches, and we have a 2-inch drop here in the very center. And you can see the size. I mean, look at the big ones here. I mean, this is a beautiful piece. It is definitely on the stiffer side here, so it's not going to do a ton of moving here. It's $3. We ended up with some interesting bracelets. This stretch bracelet, to me, it looks like alabaster and serpentine with these darker spots here. Nice big chunky beads. This one looks like dyed quartz. We've got the gold tone Hamza and the really nice crystal bead. And then this, well, you either love clowns or you don't. I don't think there's a whole lot in the middle here. This one is 7.5 to 7.75, maybe just a tad under 7.75. It is on the metal chain, and it's all about the clowns. I mean, some look kind of creepy, some look kind of smiley. That's up to you to decide. Each one, $2 each. Okay, this group here, this one is $3. It is Avon. It is 7.25 to 8.25. It's the 12 Days of Christmas charm bracelet, and just $3 for that. All 12 are here. These three down here, these will be $1 each. Stretch bracelet with the praying hands. We've got the Bible. We have the little cute charms that are the crosses. Silver tone. This one, glass beads, rondelles. A little, yeah, I think this is going to be a little on the stretched out. I think it's still okay, but I would restring that. So it's also $1. And then this one is 8 inches. It has wisdom, and let's see, inspire. Hard to tell with my harsh lighting, sorry. Faux pearls, really pretty. Also $1 each. We have this really nice little red stretch bracelet. It's an older style. And then I found this older style brooch. Look at that clasp. Okay, I've got a few that are moving around. I think this one and this one here, they're moving just a little bit, but it's still in really nice shape. I mean, look at this. So I think those two together will make those $3 for the pair. This looks like an anklet. It is 9.25 gold tone with the little shell. Say $2 for that one. This one is a Monet. It's 2 3/8 across. There, it's marked right there. It has a beautiful tone. It does have a little, surface scuffing, obviously from being in that box. So we're going to say $2 for that one. This one is also Monet. I can't believe we had 2 of them in a box, which, we don't see very many of anymore. And this one is 2.5 across. This one is in really nice shape. We're going to say $4 for that one. This one is a triple layer Premier Design convertible piece. It has the shortest length, which is 20 to 23.5 with the extender. And then it has 2 additional lengths that you can remove because they do have lobster claw clasps. So you can make it a single or a double or a triple. The longest length is 41 inches. They have these great medallions with rhinestones on one side and like a little pop out on the other. So it gives you quite a nice little design. And I mean, there is a lot of nice style going on here. These great little rondelles. A lot of good stuff going on here. Very little wear going on. There is a little on the back of the largest pendant. You just see just a little bit. So we're going to ask $4 for this great convertible piece. This is another beautiful piece by Premier Design. This one does have a little more wear. It looks like someone did wear this one. It has a little wear off the main lobster claw and a little bit on that chain. It is 16.5 to 20.5, and it features the 3 rows of the beautiful teardrops here. We have this kind of a minty green, almost like a light, well, it's kind of like an Arizona turquoise blue, and then this darker, almost like a lapis blue. And it's got a great look to it. Again, very little in the wear department going on over here. $3 for this one. Then we come to this bracelet. I don't know if this is a little bit of a Frankenstein bracelet or not. This one has 4 big rhinestones on the top. Well, actually, it's... Here you go. And then these little ones, like these almost look like pink sapphire or ruby. This has 1 big top, and then it has 4 on the back. It's pretty interesting. Now this is a black tone, except the chain has the Sarah Coventry mark, so I don't know if this came off as something else, if they were okay with mixing colors at that point. I mean, these rhinestones have a green, almost like a smoky quartz kind of vibe to them, and then we have this silver, the silver tone chain. So I'm not sure. It's really cool. Here's the closure. And it also has those same color, pinky, sapphire-y. And I mean, this is big presents. Big presents here. So it's got some weight. It has definitely some beauty. And we're going to ask $4 for this one. Okay, that brings us to this one. It is right at 17 inches, and it has very similar to what the Brighton closure is. It's not marked. It has a little bit of a leather smell, so this could actually be a leather cord. It's a nice big thick cord, so if you have a larger pendant, this would be great for that. And we'll say $2 for this one. This 5-pound box had quite a bit of craft. This is 2 pounds and 5+ ounces. There is a little bit of everything from worn pieces to beaded pieces, chain, seed beads, faux pearls. I mean, you name it, this thing has glass beads. It really does. It has a little bit of everything in it. So half the box was, something we could work on, and half the box for repurposing. So I guess that wasn't actually too bad, since it is a repurposing box. And we'll finish the box on the 3 surprise pieces. I love the big old tangled mess in the middle, because Goodwill is not willing to undo it, and this is what you find in the middle. We have an actual Brighton piece. I mean, we don't see them very often anymore, but here we are. This is 16 to 18 3/4 with the nice generous extender. Here is the typical Brighton closure. There is the B. This is a really nice little pendant with the rhinestones and the gold toned heart. The pendant itself is about 3/4 of an inch. Really beautiful shape. And I'm really glad they missed that one. That's $12. Okay, this one is marked 925. It's marked 925 on the clasp. And over here on the start of the bracelet, yeah, I don't think so. You know, I think it could be plated, or, you know, I don't know. It just has a little bit of an off look to me. And the stones, it looks like some might be real, and then we have some beautiful, they look like maybe Swarovski crystals, cubic zirconia perhaps, like this pink one and this purple one. They look just out of this world. And then it looks like you have some that are actual gemstones. This is 7 3/4 because it's a, you know, a little in the air. How about $8 for that one? The absolute star of this box is a Weiss piece. I have looked up this bracelet and I have found it, even with the missing safety chain, anywhere from $99 to $250. Ouch. Okay. Here it is. It's marked Weiss right here. Here's what it looks like underneath. Here's what it looks like. This is a dark ruby red. This is really gorgeous. It does have just a few, you know what, let me get up close and personal. Hang on. All right, now we're up close. It does have a few little nicks. I mean, they're hard to see, they're hard to film, but they're right there. And I mean, that's pretty much the extent of what's, I mean, they're all, the pieces are here. You know, like this one has a few little tiny nicks as well. But this piece is gorgeous. Look at this. It's Weiss. I mean, come on now. So because of the little nicks and the fact that the safety chain is gone, I mean, the one piece is here. Let's say 35 on that one. All right, gang, that was our box. As always, if there's anything you like, just send me an email and, you know, we can get you set up as a buyer or put on hold. Not doing any shipping before the new year. We're going to hold everything, but we can certainly start some orders. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. Till next time, everybody be safe. Enjoy the holidays. We'll see you soon.